Hello little ones and welcome back to my channel. I am doing my first ever favorites video today. So these are my favorites from January of 2017. That is still weird to say. I still write 2016 everywhere. I have a little bit of everything in this favorites video. It's not like one certain category more than the next. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna get into it and I hope you enjoy. Believe it or not, I only have like 2 beauty related products, maybe 3. So the first thing that I've been loving in the month of January is fake eyelashes. I know you're looking at that being like, there's no fake eyelashes there. There's 1 pair left and then little tiny bits because they're way too long for my eyeballs, so I have to cut them. The ones I have been wearing are from Kiss Ever Easy Lashes. That is what they look like. This is what they look like on. I've been loving lashes just because my eyelashes were not cooperating with mascara lately. So I have just been throwing on some eyelashes, throwing on a quick layer of mascara, and my eyelashes look fucking bomb. So yeah, lashes, love them. So this is just like a recent favorite kind of thing, I guess, within the past week, but I have gotten into curling my hair again. And to curl my hair, I don't even know what brand this is. This is Argan Heat Babyliss Pro, and it is this curling wand. The setting goes from 0 to 30, and I always put it on 30 because I have really thick hair. I also have naturally straight hair, so it's like pretty impossible to keep the curl in. Simple, easy to use. There's an on and off button. You set it to whatever heat you want. The way I do it is I just will take a piece of hair, clip it in. I wait a little longer than you probably should because I have thicker hair. Normally it would probably like burn someone's hair off, and then I just let go. That's just, you know, I'm not properly demonstrating it. So my third beauty related product I've actually had for quite some time, but it is my Morphe brushes. I know a lot of beauty gurus online use Morphe, so I decided to splurge and get some. My set is dirty as hell right now in there. I need to clean it. But yeah, I think that they are great. This is the vegan brush set, and it was on sale for $35, and it's usually around like $90. Comes with like a liner brush, comes with a small eyeshadow brush, comes with my personal favorite, a fan brush so I can put on my highlight. Comes with this eyeshadow brush, like a flat edge brush. I use these to like really pack on color. This brush, I know like you're not really supposed to use these brushes for it, but I use this to fix up my eyebrows. I put some concealer underneath and then blend it in. I have this kabuki style brush which I actually use for contour. I have a large powder brush. I should have cleaned these for this video, but I didn't. I'm actually gonna clean them tonight, but yeah. I also have this brush, which is more than likely for contour or blush, but I use it for an extra bit of highlight on my cheekbones. And then I have this. Generally this is used as a foundation brush, however I do not use it as a foundation brush. You can tell that I don't use it like at all. I actually really love these brushes. They're really soft, and I think that they are worth the $35 that I spent on them. In terms of clothing, this month I have been loving being lazy, to be honest. I have loved just being in like sweatpants, sadly. I love my sweaters. This is my TRXYE sweater, which in case you did not know, is a Troye Sivan merch sweater. I don't think you can even buy these anymore. I got this a couple years ago, so I've been loving this sweater. I have a Tyler Oakley sweater, which says, I can't stop watching YouTubers. That's an old sweater too. This has been one of my favorite sweaters to wear since the summer when I got it. It is also Tyler Oakley merch, and it is just this wine burgundy color, and it says Snervous across it. And then the last little piece of clothing that I've been loving is my pajama pants. These pajama pants I got for Christmas, and they are so comfortable. They're from the Disney store. It comes with a shirt that has like a Minnie Mouse on it. These are just so freaking comfortable. They're too big for me, like going around and lengthwise. Like, I am not that tall. I'm 5'2", so you know, a lot of pants are too long for me, and this is an example of one of them. So I just sadly have to like roll them up at the bottom and pull them up a little bit further than I usually would with pajama pants, but they are so nice. They're soft as hell, and they're just so pretty and comfy, and I will wear these all year round. I don't care if they're Christmas pajamas. If you know me at all, you will know that I am an avid reader. I have read more books than I can count. I don't even remember half the books that I've read because I've read them so fast and so frequently that like they just like kind of like escape my brain. So in the past last month I've actually gotten back into reading. I stopped for a little while just because I just felt like I was like super busy all the time and stuff. With my old job I had a morning shift and an afternoon shift, so I had like a couple hours in between, and I went to bed at like 3 a.m. every day, so I got like 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, it was bad. So I just didn't have really any time to read and like spend by myself, but I have been lately. So I have 4 books on the go right now. Sadly, I am still reading Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Like bought this for me in the summer and I haven't finished it. See that I'm not very far into it at all. I don't know, I just kind of like, I took a break from the book and then I haven't gotten back into it, but I swear I will finish this. I already know what happens. I already know the big secret. I know who the freaking cursed child is, sorry. And like, I don't know, I have to finish it. I have to. The second book that I have on the go right now is called Everything, Everything, and it is by Nicola Yoon. This is a part of Zoella's book club, and I decided to take it out from the library here where I live. So yeah, so far it's okay. It's about a girl who is literally allergic to everything. She does not leave her house. The only people she sees are her mom and her nurse, and then one day this boy moves in next door and she sees him and she just wants to know him. I don't know. I'm not that far into this one either, but so far it is good. Speaking of Zoella, the other book that I have going right now is Girl Online Going Solo by Zoe Sugg. This is the 3rd book and the most recently released book in her series Girl Online, and it is really good so far. Really good. Why did my voice do that? This book I have not started yet, and this is actually a book that my sister-in-law ordered. So she ordered this and she knows what kind of books that I like to read, and she's like, you can keep it and read it if you want. So this is called Mine to Kill. And I know you guys are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly, I love true crime books. I love like creepy books. I love anything that has to do with like demons and ghosts and murderers. I don't know why. So this is about the first recorded case of possession and an exorcism in Canada. Apparently the events of this book took place in 1878 in Nova Scotia, which is a province on the east coast of Canada. So yeah, I haven't started reading it, but I'm so excited to read this. I am into the weirdest fucking books, okay? For probably like 2 years, I was just like begging for somebody to buy me The Exorcist so I could read it. That's my favorite freaking horror movie of all time. And I've seen like every single documentary about it. I'm just like weirdly obsessed with it. So I was begging for somebody to get me this book forever. And then randomly one day, my Nana got a package in the mail and I opened it and The Exorcist was there and I almost started crying. I freaking love books like that. Like Carrie is such a good book. The Exorcist is such a good book. Like the Amityville horror book. Like, I don't know. I just love books like this. So I have a feeling that I'm really going to like this, and I will let you guys know if I like it after I read it. Now we're kind of moving on to like little random things that are not really in a group. Because I was talking about Zoella before, I have been loving the Zoella ginger cream from her Christmas line. Zoe Sugg is a YouTuber. Most people know her. She's amazing. She's like the most beautiful human being I've ever seen in my life. And she has her own beauty line and lifestyle line. So this is from her beauty line. Her entire Christmas line this year was gingerbread. I wish that I had smell-o-vision so I could just be like, smell this. Smell it. It is so good. Anyway, so I've been rubbing this on my hands every day and on like the dry patches. I have like this weird dry patch right now on my arm. This has been helping keep it soft and not gross. I have had a favorite candle this month, and that is this candle that I have here. Of course, my light is going to cause lots of issues. It is this nice white candle, and in gold it says, "Hello, gorgeous." It goes with my gold theme in my room. It was, how much? I think this is like $12, and I got it from HomeSense. So the scent says it is warm beech wood, but it's just this nice big white candle, and it smells so much like coconut, and this is like the perfect smell. I was actually out Christmas shopping for my best friend when I saw this, and I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it. It is beautiful and it goes with my room, and oh, I love it so much. In the past, I have mentioned that I am obsessed with Lush Cosmetics. I have probably spent a couple grand at Lush Cosmetics in the past like 3 or 4 years that I've been using their stuff. If you're familiar with Lush at all, you know that they release special edition bath bombs and products for the seasons. So for Christmas, I have a favorite bath bomb, and this year I went a little crazy and I bought a few. These are the Golden Wonder Bath Bomb from Lush. I actually did a Lush haul where I opened a bunch of the Christmas products, including this one, on my channel. I think I did. Was it? Did I even upload that? I have no idea. Holy shit. And so this is the Golden Wonder Bath Bomb. I just used one last week, so I actually had 5. Now I have 4. And this is what it looks like. Oh, here we go. Kind of. My light's like really harsh right now. Here we go. So this is what it looks like. It is this big square present bath bomb. It is yellow on the outside and it has a little bit of glitter. And if you listen, there's a little present inside here. And the smell of this is so beautiful. Oh my god, it is honestly probably one of my favorite Lush scents. Actually, it might be my full-time, like my all-time favorite Lush scent. Yeah, I love this so much. So it is this beautiful yellow on the outside, and on the inside it is blue, and it turns your bath into this freaking glittery, beautiful mermaid bath. The last physical thing that I can show you of what I've loved in January of 2017 is this bad boy. Oh god, that's awful. It is this is my selfie light that I have been using to film, just because the natural lighting in my room is not that great because I'm in a basement. So when I go like this, you can see me a lot better, right? But yeah, it has 3 different settings. I got that for Christmas and it is amazing. The last few things I cannot show you physically, but they are like media kind of things. I don't know how to like say this, like media? I don't know. Let's talk about TV shows. This month I have been rewatching and have been in love with Shameless, and the US version, not the UK version. If you don't know Shameless, it is a series about a family dealing with some fucked up shit, to be honest. It bases around this woman named Fiona, which is actually the person that my niece was named after, which if you watch the show, you're like, why would anybody ever name somebody after her? So Fiona and her raising her 5 siblings and dealing with her drunk father, Frank. And it is so funny and it is so good. I watched the first 2 seasons when they were on TV, and then I just kind of stopped watching and I didn't get back into it until recently. And right now I am on season 4 and I'm catching up. And I'm so excited and I love it. In terms of music, I've been loving the Moana soundtrack. Moana is a Disney movie and I love Disney. Like, I am obsessed with Disney. I will always be obsessed with Disney. So when this movie came out, I knew I had to go see it, and I saw it twice in theaters, and it just holds a special place in my heart now. Another bit of music that I have been loving is music by Dua Lipa. In November, I went to go see Troye Sivan live with my best friend. It was the greatest experience of my fucking life. Like, it might even trump Trump. That is not a favorite of mine. That's like the least favorite thing of mine this month. Anyway, it might like take over for best concert than like One Direction. Most people don't admit this, but I loved One Direction. They were so good. I loved their music. And in 2013, I went to go see them, and it was such an amazing time. But then a year after that, I went to go see Michael Bublé, who was just as amazing. And now I went to go see Troye, and like, actually, in between Michael Bublé and Troye, I went to go see Motley Crue and Alice Cooper, which was actually a pretty good show. It wasn't awful. I didn't hate it. Anyways, so Dua Lipa opened for Troye. When I first listened to her music, I wasn't really a fan. I was like, it's okay. But then like when I saw her live, I fell in love with her, and now I have not stopped listening to her music, and I am just like, she's my girl. And the last little section I am going to do is of YouTubers. I figured that since I'm putting this on YouTube, I am on YouTube, that I would include some of my favorite YouTubers that you guys could go check out if you think you would enjoy them. This month, I have binged watched so many YouTubers. First YouTuber that I binge watched like every video that they had, not every video, but like at least like 40 or 50 videos that they have, is Soph Does Nails. She is so beautiful. I am so jealous of her makeup game, and her fucking eyeliner is amazing. Like, a lot of people say that I do my eyeliner like really nicely. Like, I can't compare to what she does. She does it just like so effortlessly and so amazingly, and I just want to be her just so I can have that eyeliner game. Another YouTuber that I've actually been kind of watching for the past few months, and a lot of people are gonna be like, are you fucking serious? You actually watch him? Is Shane Dawson. I have been loving like his conspiracy theory videos and like his creepy videos when he tells you like, when he talks about like ghosts caught on tape, or like creepy hauntings at like Walmart caught on tape. Like, I don't know, but they're so interesting. And let's be dead straight honest, I'd be an asshole if I did not say that one of my favorite YouTubers for the month was my boyfriend. Probably like none of you don't know who he is, because I think that like the majority of you have come from his channels. So if you didn't know, his name is Swing Point on YouTube. And like well over a year ago, I started as a viewer over there, and I genuinely do love his content and support his channel with all my fucking heart. Okay, that is basically all I could think of for my favorites for this month. This video was a lot longer than I thought it would be. When I was putting my stuff together to like show you guys, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like a 5-minute video. I'm gonna be like, this is my favorite, this is my favorite, this is my favorite. But it actually lasted like a really long time. By the way, do you guys want to see like a bloopers video from me? Because I tell you, the amount of times that I fuck up in a video is incredible. And I hope that you guys would laugh at it, or you just be like, wow, this girl is so dumb. She can't do anything. Yeah, let me know if you want to see that. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, all the links are below, and so is the link to my Discord channel. Love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!